My name is Elliot. I'm a project manager here at HIMA. I help look after the food bank stock, so food coming in and out of the warehouse space. I help look after the volunteers and coordinate tasks from Monday to Thursday, our opening hours. And I also run the social supermarket that we have here, Foodprint. So in quieter times we have as low as 250 people. But that can go up to 350 to 400 per week. So I expect this week we're sending some food parcels to other food banks as well. One in Beeston called Phoenix. We provide them with 80 food parcels every other week. But here at HIMA ourselves, we'll be giving out approximately 300 parcels this week. I'd say, in my experience, I've been here about a year now. I'd say the build up to Christmas was without doubt our busiest time. We sent Christmas hampers out for the kids on free school meals. So on top of our usual workload, that was by far our busiest time. We averaged about 400 food parcels a week. That's the question we ask ourselves every week, to be honest. That's something we're always struggling with, is getting enough stock in to feed the demand. On average, I'd say we get through 3 to 4 tons of food per week. So with that coming in and going out each week, it's quite a lot to manage. Thankfully, we've got a good team of volunteers, and we've always got someone on hand to go and pick up some surplus food. You know, there's always some food going to waste somewhere in the city, and we've got a good network, a good team to go and just pick that up at short notice. Since I started, I think before I got here, we were serving between 50 to 100 people per week, and now that's the number of people that we serve a week is like I say, about 300 now. So it's been a rapid increase, especially over the last 12 months. I think the initial reason the food bank was set up, one of the first people that we served around 10 years ago was someone who's waiting for their benefits to come through. So there was a delay in them receiving payment, and during that time they had no funds to cover supermarket costs or bills or anything like that. And so that's the reason the food bank is here, to cover that gap. But there's single parents, there's refugees who come to us on a weekly basis. There's a huge variety. The huge increase over the last 12 months has been frightening. Both Christmas 2021 and last year saw a huge increase, and following those periods there was never really much of a decline. We don't like to have to do that. We don't like to prioritise. If I know we'll be missing one of our deliveries, we'll just try and cut down on what we're giving to people and make sure that it's spread across the week. So we never want to say no to anyone who comes here. But I think it started out as more of a hot meal provision. So the food bank is just one way in that we support people with food. We do hot meals, we do cooking classes. The food bank has just developed into our largest workload. I think short term, the people coming to us for a free food parcel, I think that's a necessary step. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who are in that situation where they need an emergency free food parcel. I think moving forward, if we can support people through cooking classes to show them how to use more affordable ingredients, and if we can offer other services such as Foodprint, our social supermarket, I think it encourages people to stand on their own 2 feet if they're able to do that.